And today, I'm gonna be doing like a story time vid and also like a mukbang, you know. But the story time vid, I'm gonna have to do like the scariest thing that ever happened to me in one day. Like, you feel me? And what I will be eating today are noodles. Feel I'm eating noodles. I'm in college, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to see that shit right here, you know what I'm saying? Get the whole thing right here, man. Like, man, eating noodles and stuff, eating healthy. But, yeah, I'm gonna do a, you know what I'm saying? What I just said? Shit. No, I'm just playing, but I'm gonna do like a story time vid, and I'm gonna do like a mukbang, cause I'm eating, but I also gonna do a story time, cause I haven't been uploading on YouTube lately. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm doing mad work, you feel me? And as soon as I get done on the video, you feel me? I gotta, edit it on my laptop over there, and do other shit. Gotta do some more work and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. That's besides the point, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the story time. So look, this is what happened. We start back where the story time happened. Where the story happened. Wait. That's it. That's that one right there. That one right there, man. But look. So let me tell you about where the story happened. Let me stop moving. I'm moving nervous. Let me just be chill. I'm gonna act like I'm a vet, because I am a vet. I'm just playing. But no, the story had happened. I think I was like I was 8. I'm like 8 years old. It happened again. It was 2009. I was 2009. I was 7. Anyway, it happened around 2009, 2010, right? So every year, it was my uncle. It was me and my uncle. By my birthday is October 27th. You know what I'm saying? And every year, me and by my birthday time, cause I live in Alabama, right? I live in Alabama. And every year, we around October, like I think the last Saturday of October, we always had this Magic City Classic thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Iron Bowl. It's like the Iron Bowl, but it's with HBCUs. You know, Alabama A&M and Alabama State. I go to Alabama A&M. You know what I'm saying? But look, this is how the story goes. So my mama was, she wasn't there. She was there, but she was working or something. So my mama just said, hey, go with your uncle. You know what you want to go with your uncle to the Magic City Class? Because it was like my birthday. I think it was like a day or 2 after my birthday. Cause my mama like, you trying to go with your uncle and stuff like that? And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, my mama let me go and stuff. My uncle like, all right, baby, because we always go to the Classic and stuff, right? So we went to the Classic, right? So my uncle, we had, we went to the parade in the Classic, because it's a big event. It's down there bigger than the Iron Bowl. I feel like so. It's the Iron Bowl, Alabama versus. It's a big game in Alabama. It's up there with the Iron Bowl, bro. It's a big game in Alabama for that black people. Most of me HBCUs, you know, people go to HBCUs and stuff. At the time, my uncle was at I can't even tell. My uncle was in my great grandma's house. My great grandma lived on Druid Hill. My grandma lived on Druid Hill. That's like, it's not that far from downtown, but it's closer than where we was. I think we live in somewhere, I don't know. Somewhere. And my mom just took me over my great grandma's house and stuff. So I went with my uncle, went to the class, and right, we went to the parade mad ass early. The parade like from 7 to 9 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but we used to have hella shit. We used to have Battle of the Bands and shit like that. Then the Magic City Classic parade and shit. Then but anyway, the game. We went to the game, and we stay on topic, bro. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous. You feel me? I'm nervous. You feel me? I was mad, you know, right? So my uncle took me down there. It was just me and him. We just chilling, you know what I'm saying? So we got family that's from New York. They come down here because they from Alabama, but they like migrated up there during the 60s and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So they came down here for the Classic and stuff, right? And my uncle, meeting up with the right. So my uncle was like, my uncle was like, I had a ticket. So look, I had a ticket. My uncle, it was so weird. Cause I'm gonna just say what happened. Exactly what happened. So my uncle took me over to my family tent. Like my people I met him like when me and my uncle built up. Like the only person I knew off the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? Cause we used to go to New York and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Vision and stuff. So I'm on the tent, right? I'm just chilling. I'm like 7, 8 years old. I'm mad young. I think this was 2009. I was like 8 or 7 turning 8. I just turned 7. I think I just turned 8. My birthday like 2 days before the classic or a day before. You know what I'm saying? I probably was on that day, but it's not that. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just chilling in my peoples, right? I'm at the tent. I didn't know nobody because I can't even talk. I didn't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I was nervous to talk to them folks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting at the table. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm sitting at the table, you hear me like just chilling, my head down. We didn't have no phone. My uncle had like it wasn't no flip, it wasn't no like touchscreen phone. You know what I'm saying? My uncle had like a government phone. Call it a government phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing fucking Brick Attack or some shit on there, right? Tetris or some shit, whatever the game called. So I'm just chilling. Then I look up, my uncle gone, right? So none of I had my auntie Linda. My auntie Linda, she was to work. My auntie, okay, let me say this. Let me just be simple with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting too hyped for this. So I'm this later on in the story. My auntie Linda can't talk. My auntie Linda gets involved later on in the story. Okay, so this what had happened. So I'm just chilling. My uncle left. He went to the stadium. My folks look at their tent. They didn't know who I was. They were like, "Who are you related to?" You know what I'm saying? And my mama, she wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. You know, my mama was at work. You know what I'm saying? So they were like, "Who's your mama? You know, who's your folks?" The people, my people like, "Who is you with?" You know what I'm saying? This and that. And they were like, my grandma, my grandma wasn't here. My grandma was in the Virgin Islands with my uncle, and so they were still there. My grandma, she was in the Virgin Islands, so like, I'm on their trailer. They didn't know who I was, you know what I'm saying? And they were like, who's your folks? I was like, my folks, that's supposed to be my family with my folks right here. I said something like that. I said, my folks supposed to be here. I'm with my uncle. Like, who's your uncle? Ronald. And I'm like, Ronald's your uncle. I was like, they were like, who's your auntie? Like, my auntie Linda. I said, Linda's my auntie. My grandma's name Vanessa. My mama, I told them my folks. They were like, all right, bet. Where your uncle went? I don't know. I'm just chilling. My uncle gone. You know what I'm saying? He went with someone, right? So I was there a bit sick. I was sick, like looking around for my uncle and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know none of these folks. That's my son. You need to sit and you need to come in here. Like, you know, I didn't know they was like, oh, you need to just chill down, just come inside. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to do that. You hear me? Like, I'm just worried because I don't know none of these people. I don't know none of these. Like, they were real nice people. My folks, you know what I'm saying? They real cool people. You know what I'm saying? We know each other now. You know what I'm saying? But back then, ain't none of those folks. You know what I'm saying? I knew them, but I didn't know. I never had a conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So let me eat before my food get cold, man. I'm sorry, y'all. A noodle hit. So yeah, my uncle gone for like 30 minutes, I guess. 30 minutes to an hour. My uncle gone, right? Come back to the whatchamacallit, come back to the trailer with somebody, I guess was my cousin or something, right? I don't know. My uncle gave me a ticket, right? He said, I want you to go in there and you know what I'm saying? And go in there and find some people at section X, Y, and Z. Cause he said my I think my Uncle Leander and Auntie Gladys, they was in there or something, right? Uncle like, go in there, find them. He told me, I was like, all right, bet. I'm 8 years old, you know what I'm saying? I went in there, and I couldn't find them, cause you know, I'm 8, you feel me? 7, I think I just turned 8. I think I just turned 8. Yeah, I think I just turned 8. Yeah, I think I just turned 8. Yeah, I think I just turned 8. One but it was around that time. So my uncle told me to go in there. So I was like, I went to the tent. I went not the tent. I went to the like the entrance and shit. You know what I'm saying? I gave him my ticket. I still had my ticket, right? My uncle had his ticket and stuff. You know, I guess our cousin had a ticket. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the gate, right? And so they I don't know, they just let me in, bro. The fucking security up there was ass. Let me get to the story. The security was so trash right there, man. So I'll go in. I go inside, all right? And I'll go to the stadium. I gave my ticket and shit up. All right, you go ahead, go to the stadium. So I went inside, right? So I went to the road and shit and seat section. I ain't see none of them, right? I ain't know no folks in there. And at the time I was small. I used to be around a lot of old people and stuff. So I felt more comfortable around an old person than like a person that like my mama age or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, I don't feel more comfortable around old folks. So I seen an old lady, an older woman, an old lady and her husband. I was like, can I use your phone? I called her. They were like, all right. Called my auntie. She went, Auntie Linda, I think she was asleep or something. She didn't answer the phone, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't see, I think it was Leander, Aunt Gladys. I think he told me to go down. I ain't see him, right? So I'm just walking around like, damn, where the fuck they at? You know what I'm saying? So I just walked out the arena, and I just went back. I couldn't go outside because then it's so weird what happened. I went back out, and I said, I'm looking for it. I was mind retarded. I said, I'm looking for the seats and sections. He was like, oh, are you lost? He was like, and I was like, yes, sir. And he was like, what's your name? I told him my name. He was like, my name DeMar. I was like, my name DeMar Kennedy, this and that. He was like, oh, wait a minute. Is your auntie, Linda? Said your auntie Linda? Because at the time my auntie Linda, she worked at the dispatch office in downtown Birmingham. So I guess they knew each other. So I was like, oh yeah, this and that. And they took me to like a little, my fault, y'all, I gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? I gotta eat. So they had took me to the, all right, can eat that. So like they had took me to like a little like police office area or some shit, and doing a class, right? I went there, sitting down. They had a cell. I promise you, I seen the most shit I didn't ever seen. It was so weird in there because it was my first time ever seeing somebody incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? I never seen nobody actually in jail. I swear to God. Or play jail, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? In custody or some shit, whatever they had back there. Because they had a jail cell in there, about 2 jail cells in there. They had like some chairs. They had another chair and a desk right here. And on the other side, they had one right there. You know what I'm saying? So like the chairs, it was hard. It was like it not meant for you, feel me? So I was just sitting there chilling, right? They were like, well, we waiting for his uncle, this and that to come, right? And so I'm just sitting there, well, I'm scared out of my mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm finna get in trouble or something. I'm thinking I'm finna have a whooping, you know what I'm saying? When I get to the crib, to my auntie house. So I'm just sitting there chilling. I'm literally scared because they're sitting there chilling. So then my uncle came. No, the man came first. Like, yeah, you know, Linda, this and that. I'm like, yeah, you know, to my Linda. Yo, like, yeah, this our nephew. You feel me? I was like, oh, for real, this and that. They called my auntie. They kind of touched my auntie. I guess my auntie called my uncle or some shit, man. Cause at first I had my uncle's phone when I was in my friend's house playing on the game and shit with it. So I gave it back to him. He told me to go back out now, see look. I think he said Leander and Gladys. Somebody told me to go look for him. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, bet, cause I know it. I know my auntie and my uncle look like. And I went down there, man. I ain't see him. the reason I was nervous and scared, because you know what I'm saying? At the time, I ain't understand. I was still scared, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, thinking about the potential dangers. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about no dangers of the shit. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, he thought they were gonna be at the gate. My aunt, Leander. Cause on the ticket it had the gate number of which side to go in and shit, right? Like, I think some, I don't know, some number on that. I'm gonna say 87 or some shit. So he told me to go. I went on that side. They supposed to be at the gate. I thought they were supposed to be at the gate. So. Bro, noodles hit, boy. Tell me they don't, bro. Noodles is the best fucking thing to known mankind, bro. But noodles hit. But noodles hit. Anyway, the story, he was so scared. But now that I want to say now because I've been through it, but once I got like 11, 12, 13, I told my mama about it. My mama, she knew, but she didn't know. You know what I'm saying? She knew the details of it. My mama was mad as hell, dog. My mama was mad. My uncle was mad too. So look, let me get back to the story. But I'm getting off topic and shit, dog. I'm getting off topic and stuff, you know what I'm saying? The reason I got a hat on was under the cut. Somebody in the video was wondering. The reason I got a hat on, I need a cut. Bro, I ain't gonna hold it, bro. I'm not gonna look at this video when I'm editing. It's gonna be cringe for me to watch it, you know what I'm saying? But I was scared, man. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody could have came and kidnapped me, you know what I'm saying? And back then in the 2000s, you know, right before the 2010s and shit, a lot of people weren't reporting kidnapping. They was, but you know what I'm saying? It's not like they was now, you know what I'm saying? When, you know, they got better technology and shit, you know what I'm saying? How not for kidnapping. Back then, they ain't have a lot of shit. Folks weren't really on, I ain't gonna say that, but folks wasn't really on social media like that. All they is now. Like nowadays, everybody and their grandma got a Facebook page, man. Back then, mostly young folks, you know what I'm saying, use the internet and shit. Cause folks, you feel me? They didn't even have that much like online banking, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? So like folks was still like doing the old way, cause we still had a yellow book. We still had a white pages and shit. We still using that. I still use the yellow book and the white pages. I don't know why, but I still like to use it. It just brings back memories and stuff. So it was so weird because somebody came and kidnapped me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like anything could have happened, man. I just blessed to still be here, bro. Anything could have real deal happened, man. Like anything. At that point, I've been through so much. You know what? I've been through a lot in my life right there. But it was, a lot of stuff was new to me around that time. Because a lot of stuff was going on in my life, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm gonna say in like later on story times and stuff like that. But it was so much stuff, like mad stuff going on in my life and stuff. I was changing. Well, it wasn't changing, but it's different now. So I'm getting older and shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I put a whole lot of shit, man. Is it raining outside? Oh shit, bro, the cup was in my the cup been in my whole thing the whole time, man. But yeah, a lot of stuff that happened, man. Could have been missing a day or something, bro. I'm just happy to be here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, never give up on life. Now that I'm 18, it was a lot of things, bro. So I went, the story, I can't even talk. Let me finish the story first. So my uncle came to pick me up and stuff. So that's it. My uncle came to pick me up. He was like, oh, are you okay? This and that. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. After that, we went back to the crib. We just chilled. Ain't nothing happened. That's a story. But like, what I was talking about is like, You know what I'm saying? Like, so much stuff could have happened, bro. I could have been, like, real deal dead, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knew about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks, they'll know I'm missing, but, like, they don't know what happened. I'm just blessed to be here. I pray to God every night, man. Every day I wake up, I pray. Just blessed to be here, man. What, y'all? That's the end of the squid. You just have the camera view, nigga. What is wrong with you, dog? See this nigga trying to get in the way of the camera, bro? Nigga, this ain't about you. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with this nigga? But it's on my story for the day, bro. I'm gonna do more story times like after this. I'm gonna record like 2 more story times, but I'm gonna edit them and upload them on different days. You know what I'm saying? I'm also do like different content because I can't stream. I can record gameplay, I guess, but I can't stream. I can't play nothing online. I just gotta make videos. I'm trying to get me a camera, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some more story times though, man. But that's it, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't know me now, you do make that like button turn blue. It's just DJ. I'm telling you, bro, this video will be cringy as fuck me editing it, bro. I might delete shit, but I'm gonna still put it out though, man. I feel like we gonna be roasting me, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I need a cut though, boy. I don't want to take my hat off, but bro, it's bad up under here, man. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. What I say? What my outro is? If you ain't know me now, you do. When that like button turn blue, and we're gone.